Good morning. Today's going to be a little bit of a somber video. I haven't uploaded a video in quite some time, but today felt like the right day to do it. I am here in my hometown of Peekskill, New York, and as a lot of you already may know, Paul Reubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, aka Paul Reubens, has passed away. My twin sister and I grew up watching Pee Wee's Playhouse, and I followed a lot of his other film career and cameos he's made. So it just felt right to do a video, and we're going to go hit a couple spots that have some ties to him, as he was born here in Peekskill, New York. And as you already saw, I went and saw him on Broadway for the Pee Wee Herman Playhouse, and that was a fantastic play. And I'm glad that I still have the playbill and was able to have the opportunity to have seen it. So we're going to hit a couple spots up here in Peekskill. Going to hit the old hospital where he was born. I found a house that was tied to his father, Milton Reubens. We're going to stop by their family store. I believe it was his grandfather's women's clothing store. And then we'll probably wrap up the video and I'll add in some clips and yada, yada, yada. All right, let's go. All right, so we have reached our first destination. This is the old hospital in Peekskill before they built the new one in, I think, 1988. These are like condos and apartments now, if I'm not mistaken. But this is where Pee Wee Herman, Paul Reubens, would have been born in 1952. On the banks of the scenic Hudson River, which is right over yonder, this is the hospital that I believe Mel Gibson was also born in, here in Peekskill, New York. The river is right down over those trees, and this was, you can hear the train that goes along the Hudson. Anyway, quick video here. I don't want to stay here too long, but this is the hospital that Pee Wee would have been born in. Okay. Next stop, we're going to visit a house that's connected to the Reubens family. I believe it was Leonard, the grandfather of Pee Wee, Paul Reubens, and Milton, Paul Reubens' father, are connected to this house. I don't know how much time Pee Wee, Paul Reubens, spent there, because I know he moved to upstate New York in Oneonta, and then I believe to Florida, Sarasota. But this house is connected to his family, so we'll stop there, check it out, and then we'll probably hit the family store afterwards and then go from there. All right, see you in a bit. Well, this is where my GPS took me, and I believe this might have at one point plot here at a house. This is central. Anyway, so this would have been, it looks like there's a staircase right over there. It's been overgrown, so the house might have been somewhere up on this hill. But this is where he had, well, Paul Reubens' family had a house. So here we are in downtown Peekskill, and we're going to take a walk up to his family's women's clothing store. Let's take a walk. You can see there's some very old infrastructure here in Peekskill. Pretty much the same as it was probably back then. Just a little bit of modern twist. Take a look at the sign here. There you go. See the old post office. Memorabilia. They usually close this street down for like all these bars put tables out here on the street and have little get-togethers, music nights. so this is the Vision Street guitar. This red one here, and this used to be Reubens House. And as you can see, there still is an R on the ground at the entrance. And I will try to insert a picture I can find of the original building and facade. But as you can see, that was Reubens House. Now, you know what? Let's cross while we can. We're gonna walk up and hit one last place called the Paramount Center. Excuse me. Paramount Center. There was an interview with Paul Reubens where when he talked about one of his final visits, well, I guess it would be his final visit to Peekskill. He came to the Paramount to watch I think it was Rocky Horror Picture Show. He came for a friend's wake or funeral. I'm not sure the year, but while he was here, he came and watched Rocky Horror Picture Show here at the Paramount. And I'm about to make the turn. That's the Assumption Church. What a beautiful old building. Anyway, we're going to make the turn and we're going to go see the Paramount. It's the Peekskill Coffee House. Maybe I'll get a coffee. Seems like a good coffee day. It's been brutally hot here, but today is actually on the cool side. Alright, so as you can see, this is the old Paramount Theater that I've seen a couple shows here. Damn, I got something in my throat, sorry. This old facade is freaking amazing. We'll cross the street and get a better view. So like I was saying, he watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show here in one of his last trips to Peekskill. This is a really cool building. The theater inside is pretty damn neat. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's going to wrap it up for this video today. I didn't want to make this a long one. Just wanted to do something in memory of Paul Reubens and Pee Wee Herman and the ties to my hometown. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, comment. And we'll see you on the next one.